Okay, welcome back. I left it staring at the ceiling so long, and Zero started to talk to himself. Why aren't you moving? Are my trousers too tight? Let's do a bit of housekeeping.
Haven't found anything good? My weapon machines will fix that for you.
Yeah, let's try at least to be a bit ruthless. So we don't want that. No, we don't want that. We definitely don't want that. We're going to store that. Are we going to store that? I think we're just going to keep that on us for now. We're not going to throw it away though. I know I'm undecided about these. That's a 2-shot. 4 point. The reload speed on that is awful as well. Really awful. Now, let's get rid of that and that. And that. And that. You might regret that. But we probably won't. I can't remember the last time I used it, to be honest with you. I really can't. Now I may store a couple of these. Yeah, let's store a few of those. We'll sell that. We don't want that. We don't want that. We do want that. No, we don't want that. We might need that. We won't need that. We won't need that. Oh, that's a bit healthier, isn't it?
Tear the bad guys a new one, huh?
It's a bit better. Yeah, we're going to quickly store. Get that because we can sell it. 2.2 weapon zoom. Just not enough Vlad-off TMPs around. Really good Vlad-off TMP. Or if that was corrosive or something. Maybe that. If it had a scope, it would be like a kind of replacement sniper rifle. And you said I would. Right. In here. Quick look. Okay, so we're gonna store. We're just gonna sell those. We're gonna store. We don't store any of these weapons, but we are gonna store that and and that. Keep that, we might need that. Store that as well. We'll keep that. That. We'll keep that for now. Because what is it we've got? Just briefly remind ourselves. Heart of the Ancient, shotgun damage, 30% extra shotgun damage, and a lot of fight for your lifetime. And we have, you know, a max health one would really boost my health, obviously. You know, because it's a percentage. Be up to about 700,000, wouldn't it? So let's quickly stick it on, shall we? Let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 1. I'll stick that on. I think fighting-wise, one moment. Sorry about that, Mr. Postman. I'm not Postman Pat, unfortunately.
You can never be too well armed.
Seems 2 ammo per shot. Vanoscope.
I've always got new stock. Check back later.
Right, so let's find these echo recorders. Is this one here? It's not, is it? That's the one that always hangs around.
I've been relocated to Sanctuary against everyone's better judgment. Not my own, mind you. I never wanted to be here. I was perfectly content to live out my days in a non-standard living arrangement with 2 ceiling chairs I met at a bar fight. Oh, they're adorable. They barely speak any English. And if you have to ask what a ceiling chair is, I pity the life you've wasted.
Hope you've had your shots. Come on back anytime.
Okay.
I think I might be.
I should discuss the scroll-ophant in the room. The reason for my relocation was an elongated and systematically unpleasant torture at the hands of Jack's cronies. Roland and his well-defined pectoral muscles were kind enough to entrust the vault key with me after the awakening of the Destroyer. Not to be confused with the Warrior. Seriously, they sound nothing alike.
My turn?
Oh. Oh no. Oh, I wonder if I've... Oh no. I may have topped up my hard drive, so we'll push on. Maybe we'll be able to do this because nothing particularly exciting is going to happen. Oh, it's struggling a bit. Where's that then? Where's this next one? Up on the roofs. Oh dear. Okay, well, listen, when we come back, I will come back. I'll probably just blend this with the next video because I think I'm going to have to do a bit of compressing. I'll be back momentarily. Well, this is a bit different. I am indeed back. I kind of fixed the lagging issues, it seems, as you can see. However, when I recorded this, I didn't set the headphones up properly or something like that. So there's no commentary over this, and sorry, excuse me. And so I thought I'd do a bit of additional commentary. Unfortunately, it's this video and the next. Luckily, I didn't record any. I was actually at the end of the next video, very close to just carrying on. So thank God I didn't do that. So, hold on, let me just full screen this so I can just. All right. So what are we doing? What are we doing? Ineptly trying to jump on that roof there. Look at that. That's a nice bit, isn't it? And actually, it turns out that this is all pointless. There's no need to, it's not anything complicated that I have to do. All the echo devices are in easy to find locations, as I will eventually figure out. There's one in here. Listen to what Tanis has to say.
Oh, right. Torture. I asked nicely on several occasions to take proper precautions against bacteria on the instruments, but it fell upon idiotic ears. As they cut into my flesh over and over, I would fade in and out of consciousness and whisper to the ceiling chairs that it was going to be okay. Clork was afraid at first. His 4 legs trembled against the cold ceiling, but he knew he had to be strong for me. Then they went to work on his brother, Philippe.
As you can see, completely hat stand. Very, very persuasive in the way it outlines it.
Philippe was so brave. He was so brave for me when the rotary saws began to ply his legs from his body. Clork cried out for his brother, even when one of the torturers inadvertently sat on him and muffled his cries. The last thing Philippe said before he passed on to the great wooden beyond was, "I love you, Patty. I love you." And then
Considering
he
she's
was
talking
gone.
about ceiling chairs, just chairs on
It's lonely
on the
here in
ceiling. Or?
Sanctuary. Sure, Clork prattles around on the ceiling, but it's hardly the same. Jack has taken so much from me.
Get off the bloody
Jack has
computer.
taken the only happiness I've ever had in his asinine quest for the warrior and more
Sit in front
power.
of the fire.
Revenge is as pointless as music, but on this occasion, I will allow myself the revenge. I will allow myself to aid in his downfall. Mark my words, Jack. You're going to die.
So yeah, so pretty conclusive, and yes, very lucid ending at least to her rantings. So yeah, so then we turn this in. Play a
The
little
chronicles
guitar
of
while
my
we-
torture. I shall warm up some cold cocoa and listen to these again.
That's it. That's my guitar playing over. I'm joking. So how long have we got left of this video? We've got about 50 seconds, 40 seconds. And I know for a fact that what we do now is we go over to the fast travel station and we set it up for the next video. The next video is going to be attacking Henry, for which I will also do a voiceover. So apologies for this slightly bizarre thing. We will see you next time. See you next time. Goodbye now.